established in 2013, and we are the authorized training center for SAP and Tally. So whomever is trained with our institute, they will be getting the certificate directly from the companies. That is, if you are trained in the Tally, you will be getting the certificate from Tally company, and if you are trained in SAP, you will be getting certificate from SAP partner EM. Okay, this is about our center, and we already have MOU with around more than 25 colleges. So far, we trained around 2,000 aspirants and trained more than 5,000 aspirants. Okay, then let's go back to the subject point of this. In starting, I'll do with the Tally Prime. Okay, so actually, most of the students, when you are in graduation, you are done Tally as a part of the academic. Okay, now you might be getting a question, sir. We already done Tally at graduation, that is in BCom. Now, why should we learn Tally once again? The reason is, when you learn Tally at academic level, you didn't get any certification. You would be just a graduate, but you didn't have any professional certificate. Once, if you are trained with us, and if you are through with your training, and if you get the certificate from Tally, that is your certified professional in Tally. So when you are certified means there's a more opportunities for you. At the same time, it increases the weightage of your resume. Instead of saying just graduate or postgraduate, with the technical skills, you will be specifying as a certified professional, Tally trained professional. So naturally, the weightage will be increased. The same vice versa, SAP also. So when we talk about the Tally, most of the you people are learn Tally ERP. That is enterprises resource planning. So any enterprises, any organization, there are some resources. So these resources planning is enterprises resource planning. Okay. So what are the resources for any organization? It is nothing but 4 M's. That is man, material, machine, and money. These 4 are main resources for any organization. So we are going to plan these resources. So before Tally and computer accounting systems, everything was done manually. Like we used to take a white paper, we used to write everything, like how much material we are used, how much is left out. That is levels, reorder level, order level, minimum level, maximum. These all are we are studied in cost accounts in a graduation, right? Okay, I think everybody is listening. So then man, that is nothing but a labor or workers, and the machines and the money, your capital. All this we used to plan manually earlier. Now we are planning everything through Tally. Like we are going to have budgets, budget controls, cost centers, like that everything was a proper planning. That means we are going to do cost accounts, management accounts, and all tax accounts and everything in one package, in one place. That is all in one, that is Tally. Okay. So if I'm not, anyone knows about the Tally full form? I'll say that Tally full form is nothing but transactions allowed in linear linear. That is a continuity in the transactions. Before Tally, there was transactions are limited. Like you can have 100 transactions starting. Later, few only limited to ledgers and all. Now, once this ERP was came into the market, so it is unlimited. It is unlimited. So now what has happened is this Tally ERP was upgraded to Tally Prime. That's the latest version which was introduced in the September 2020. Okay, so now we are training you in Tally Prime because most of the organizations, that is 80% of the organizations are using Tally Prime. Only very few are in Tally ERP. Even those people also within a day soon, that is maybe a year or 2 financial years, they may again convert it into Tally Prime because there is no upgraded versions of Tally ERP. So naturally they are going to be in Tally Prime. So that's the reason why we are training in Tally Prime. So Tally Prime is also in ERP. That is upgraded ERP version. Okay. So planning is nothing but how to use resources in the most effective manner. So if I learn the Tally, that is why should I learn the Tally, and if I learn the Tally, what it is, where I can use it. So it is floating from CEO office. If the accounts are computerized and if your CEO is accessing the Tally, if the Tally was in a server method as a multi-user environment, then the whatever you are seeing on your screen like auditors, finance, partners, principals, payroll management, accounting, saying all these things we can have, that means we can access the Tally from all these departments. That is, Tally can be used in all these departments and divisions. That means it's not purely meant for accounts, not meant purely for finance, even for HR and inventory also. So you can, it's that's the reason why we call Tally as a complete business solution. Okay, so I think I'm clear to you. You think you are all understanding. So let's go to Tally Prime is in two modules. One is essential, the other one is professional. So in two modules, we are going to learn Tally. So basically, if you are learn Tally essential, it's more than enough for you to work in accounts department with comfortably with the Tally. And the professional course is that you are a Tally guru. You are a guru in Tally. You are a professional. You are expert. Okay. There's not whatever you perfect in the professional level, you are at the top level. That means nothing else you have to learn in Tally. Okay. So let us see what are these modules, what are the syllabuses, what are the different levels. So the essential level is basically is having 3 levels. So essential level 1 is 36 hours. Even level 2, level 3 is also 36. It's not 36, it is 35 hours, just 1 hour difference. Okay. And in essential level, you will be learning fundamentals of accounting. That means Tally, even those who are not commerce can also access, can also work on Tally. That's why they are teaching even fundamentals of accounts. Then we'll introduce the Tally Prime, then maintain the charts of accounts, like groups and ledgers, and how to maintain the ledgers, groups. Okay. Then we'll go for recording the transactions. That is voucher entry and everything. Then we'll go for banking futures like the BRS. I think if I'm not mistaken, most of the students are missed BRS in graduation and intermediate. You are given limited in a choice because there they are given 3-column cash book and BRS. So mostly you people are opted 3-column cash book because BRS is very tough. But where it is in Tally, BRS, if you want to do BRS, if you sit for 5 minutes in a day is enough for you to do BRS. It's not very difficult. It's very easy one. Okay. So 5 minutes time is enough in a day to do BRS. Apart from this, being an accountant, it is responsibility for you to maintain the check registers and all other bank related payment advices and everything. This all you can do it through Tally without doing anything in manually. So this is what we are going to learn in banking. So all the banking work whichever you are doing in accounts department, you can do it. Then generating finance statements like BRS, balance sheet, profit and loss accounts, cash flow statements, fund flow statements, ratio analysis, all this sort of MIS report, that is management information system. Whatever reports are there, MIS reports, everything you can generate. And apart from this, the whatever data you are given into your Tally, how to secure them, that is also you are going to learn in level 1. Then company data management. In case in your Tally package, if you are maintaining a group companies and if you are maintaining different branches, how to manage the data. Everything is you are managing in one system, then how to manage them? That is not collide. So if you want to maintain separately in different places, how to manage those things. This is all you are going to learn in level 1. At the end of the level 1, you can do computerize your accounting, financial accounting part, absolutely without any hesitation, without any doubts, without any problems. That is damn easy fun. Okay, so I think I'm clear to you. So next one is essential level 2, which is 35 hours. In level 2, we concentrate mostly on inventory 1. That is storage and classifications. That is how we'll store the inventory. Anyone knows about the inventory? Can anyone raise your hands if you know inventory? No, no one else. Okay, fine. So
Stocks.
yeah,
Sir,
anyone?
can I speak?
Yeah, please.
Sir, can I speak?
Yeah, you can.
Sir,
You can.
sir, can I speak?
Yeah,
Sir, inventory is a stock, sir, which inventory is a stock, sir, stocks which company maintains.
yeah, stocks. Okay. Stocks.
I'm Anvesh, sir. My name is Anvesh. I'm audible, sir?
Your name is? Your name is Anand?
Anvesh.
Anvesh. Yeah, I'm
Anvesh,
listening.
sir.
I'm listening. No problem. Tell me. I'm able to
Sir,
hear
the
you. I'm
company
able
which
to hear
maintains.
you.
Okay, sir. I'll take, sir.
Yeah, Anvesh, you have said some stock, something, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
Anvesh.
stock and
Yeah.
material which raw materials
Yeah. Raw
in the
materials.
industry, in the
Yes.
manufacturing unit.
Yes. So we can say in briefly that it's nothing but raw materials, work in progress, finished goods, and supporting materials, right? These are the called inventory. So here in level 2, we're learning thoroughly and in depth and perfect in maintaining the inventory and about accounts receivables and accounts payable. AR, AP, that is what we call AR and AP. So in depth, like audio statements and all these things like what related to accounts receivables and accounts payable, will do it in level 2. And also one second. Right. And the purchase and the orders management, like in any organization, will be having order management, like the which orders are, what are the dates, how long the orders are pending, and if you want to pre-close the order, how to do it. And related to all your purchase orders and sales orders, you can learn. You'll know how to track the additional costs of your products, how to maintain the cost centers. That is absolutely planning. Like if you have a different types of projects, like project 1, project 2, which one you want is more most profitable, if you want to identify, and like that, this sort of things, the cost centers and profit centers, you can learn. You can be perfect in that. Then we can go ahead with the budgets and scenarios and different other reports apart from the MIS. What are the other special reports we are going to generate? All these things you can be perfect in level 2. So let's go to level 3. This is also 35 hours. This is absolutely level 3 is about the tax point of it. We concentrating more on tax, like GST, especially 80% of this level 3 is GST. In thoroughly, we are going to learn about GST, like e-invoicing, e-way bills, GST returns, filing the returns, GST registrations, and what are the electronic credit ledgers, all these sort of things, like The total almost the depth of the GST we are going to learn in level 3. Apart from GST, we'll learn TDS. What are the ledgers we are going to create, how to pass the TDS ones, how to go for e-TDS filing. All these things we would related to TDS will learn in level 2, and business data management like importing and exporting, and putting your balance sheets and all your reports into your websites, taking image files and whatnot. Everything about related to your business data, utmost way, optimum way of managing, you can do it. And apart from that, last but not least, the chapter which is important, moving into next financial year. Like first financial year is over, the next financial, all these closing balances are going to be opening balances for next year. How to transfer them? Suppose in between, if you change your company name, how to split the data from one company to other company. So all these things we learn at essential level 3. So after 3 levels, after completion of 3 levels, almost 90% of your accounts department is completed without any problems. You are going to be perfect. I'll tell you one thing, sir. Everybody is saying SAP. You are talking about Tally. Why you are talking, stressing about Tally? Even the big organizations, in some organizations like private concerns, not MNCs and all, even some MNCs also, for certain process for accounts purpose, absolutely they are using Tally. So rest of thing they are using SAP also. Even I can give one example of Swami Enterprises at Uppal Chaurasa. They are using for accounts Tally. Once I was a consultant for them for Tally consult. And for rest of the operations, like getting the material from their parent companies, like they are the C&F agent for 26 companies. So for maintaining of inventory and all these things, they used to have SAP. They are using both Tally as well as SAP, because Tally is very easy for them to use for accounts for them, because any basic training they can do accounts in Tally. So like that, even Tally is having a beautiful feature. It's very easiest one to learn and to work. Okay, and next one is after essential level 3, we have professional level 1. That is, in professional level 1, we'll go for multi-currency and interest calculations. Like if you are doing imports and exports, so we'll raise the invoice sometimes in a rupees, in our currency it will be there, but where it is going to send in the dollars, we'll get the payment in dollars, and our ledgers are maintained in rupees, and our in balance sheet will give in a rupees, not in dollars. So how to convert them, how to use multi-currency even in our Tally, like when we have exports and imports. So that we'll do it, that we learn in professional level. And also interest calculations, if anything is there on your shares or whatever what you call debtors or creditors, they are paying after their credit period and credit limits, how much interest you charge, how to automatically calculate them. And job costing. And suppose if you are utilizing Tally in manufacturing process, in case your job works are there, how to do that. And advanced banking transactions and connectivity features like Tally.net, like remote way of accessing thing and sending the information by sitting Hyderabad to another place through Tally. This all we learn in professional level 1. When you go to professional level 2, recording advanced GST transactions. Again, we are going to little more depth of the GST in professional level 2, and also as well as TDS also, and TCS. TDS is nothing but tax deducted at source. TCS, tax collected at source. There is a difference between these two. And we're going to do HR related work, that is payroll and income tax part. This also we are going to incorporate or including in Tally at professional level 2. In essential level, for each and every level, you have the examination, online examination. After every level, you get the certificate after completion of it. Level 1, you are finished, you will get level 1 certificate. You are finished level 2, you will get level 2 certificate. Level 3, you will get level. But where it is in professional, both level 1 and level 2, including, will getting only one exam, one certificate as you are a certified professional. So total we are having the 5 modules. Out of 5, even though if you learn 3, that is essential module, you are more than enough to do a professional Tally. Like even in ICA, like Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, they are training around week or 15 days, I think, in Tally, because it is also part of their course. So even the CS has to have a knowledge of Tally. See, that is the importance of Tally, because Tally is most widely used package. It is used more than in 100 countries. We are using Tally, and Tally can be used in 12 languages. If you open the Tally, we'll be getting it how many languages. You can select the language whichever you want. So that's the reason. See, you go for any accounting software, they are mostly in English only. But where it is, this is only the multilingual, concurrent multilingual, not only just multilingual. It is a concurrent multilingual package. That's why most widely used. And the one more thing is, it is affordable to anyone, and it is a versatility, like any type of organization, not only business, even in hospitals you can use it, in service oriented, even educational sector, wherever you want, you can use Tally. It is compatible. This we can say a universal package. It is totally customized. Customized in sense, even a small organizations, medium and large, anyone can use, anyone can afford. That is the reason if you go to a big any shopping mall anywhere, even in either some small Malgi dukan somewhere, people those who are selling computer peripherals, even they are using the Tally. They are giving the GST bill in from Tally. That means it is can be installed anywhere. That's the reason Tally is most comfortable and mostly widely used package in India, and more job opportunities there in Tally. You basically, if you want to earn a 10,000 rupees as your pocket money, you can do it. If you want to earn 50,000 in Tally, you can earn it. Just like you don't want to work, you want to do a business with a Tally. Yes, you can do the business. Be a consultant of a Tally. Take one organization or any small organization like a restaurants or enterprises or C&F agents or dealers. Take their accounts per month 8,000 rupees or 6,000. You take 4 to 5. If you take 5 monthly, you will be getting 30,000. For each company, if you sit 2 hours for getting the data and another 2 to 4 hours to enter it. For each company, 4 hours means if you take 6 companies, totally 24 hours you are working on Tally, and you can get 30,000 rupees minimum. Right? For this investment is also very less. Buy one standalone or laptop, install license version of Tally by paying around 22,000. Start even business, be a consultant, you can earn 30,000. If you are perfect in Tally, soon, the moment you joined as accountant, soon, you by incorporating all these things, all professional level, all things, if you know, you can earn even 30,000, get good increments also. That's the reason why we call Tally is most widely used and mostly used in India. So I think you can have some slide on your screen. Tally certification benefits. Just have a look on those points. So one more thing is, once if you are certified in Tally, your name will be listed in the Tally portal as a certified persons. And those who are purchased Tally, they require only certified persons, not any a small institute certified persons. So even there is a situations like they are directly calling the people who are listed in the tally portal. In that way also you will get the jobs. Even you can take their numbers, you can call to them. So even you are listed in the tally portal. Your name will be in the tally portal as tally certified persons. So when you are taking a tally, selecting tally and choosing for training, you will be getting like online access of tally portal, online access of tally portal, and you will get e-contents, videos and libraries and everything, and you will be having the mock test, 4 mock tests, which 3 attempts and one final mock test, final test. Afterwards, you'll be certified. So this is about tally, okay, and benefits of tally certification. And you're seeing the a specimen of tally, which is signed by CEO of tally, not any other institute. Okay, so it's a great opportunity. Okay, huge employment potential in accounting and finance domains. It's a global, because I said it is more than in 100 countries we are using this tally. So wherever you go, even in abroad, you have a chances to get the jobs. So that's about tally. Okay, and we are ISO certified persons, authorized persons. Okay, and the classes will be through online or offline. That is, you can come to our institute. And in case if you select as online, the even that one is there. Even whatever way you want, we can discuss with, you can contact us. We'll let you know about it. And soon we'll be forward a Google form for you for registration through your coordinator, your sir. Okay, Dr. Sir. And you can contact and feel free to contact us. Okay, and our number will be, it's on your slide screen now. 9440 897770000761. This is our number. Our organization jeevanapai.com. Our center is Pizzadiguda near Bodupal, beside to Mangalya Shore. You can come. Okay. So that is about tally. And if you have any doubts, please feel free and see SAP, systems, applications, and products. Because 3 different products. That's why we call SAP. That's why system is nothing but the system we are going to implement, and we are going to come programming part and making everything is a system one. With that, we'll get the applications with the different products you'll be doing. So that's why we call system. And SAP is basically introduced in 1972 by there are 5 founders. They are founded by Sira Platner, Hector Hope, and Wellen Rutter. So in all over the world, we have around 2 lakhs establishments for SAP, and over 25 industry specification businesses, and 1 lakh customers in 120. So that means it's also a global opportunities in SAP. So this is also, SAP this is not just like a user point, like it is not a ready-made package or you are using. Here you are going to write everything, you are going to create everything according to your environment or according to your organizations. Okay, so that's why we are going to be a creators. And see, when you go for any ready-made packages, whatever we are getting, QuickBooks or PHP or any other ready-made accounting software, Zoho or something. So whatever is there in that package, that we are using. But in SAP, we create according to our necessary. Okay, so it's something like, you are buying the biryani in a hotel and preparing the biryani at your house. right? When you are preparing a biryani at your home, you will be taking spices according to your health. But whereas if you go for any hotel, the spices will be maybe more or maybe less for you. So you are preparing SAP ERP totally as per your requirement. And in SAP, in all over the world, we have more than 230 million cloud users. So you can imagine how many users are there for SAP. Okay. Then what are the benefits of learning SAP? See, when you are learning SAP, why should I learn SAP? SAP is a very low cost one and it is advanced data management. Okay, so when you want to maintain the data, the utmost level, security you can provide in SAP, and it is cost efficient. That means the cost whatever you are incurred, if you see it, it is very cheap over, and it avoids duplication. Like when you want to integrate something like in your HR and the financial part, financial accounting. So usually what we do, we'll pass one entry in HR relate upgradation of the registers and ledgers. And we'll enter one again, we'll enter an entry related to, upgrading the cash and other thing. Like, for example, if you are paying the salary or if you are paying the bonus, when you are paying the bonus, it should be updated. It should be affect to the cash and other things. And even it should be affect to the employees according to their productivity or whatever basis we decide. So what will happen in SAP? There is no need for entering the two entries. One entry. That means we are avoiding the duplication. And at the same time, what we are doing here in SAP, it's not only avoiding the duplication, but we are integrating the parts like different departments or different divisions. Here we are integrating. Integrating means we are making the links between one to another one. Okay. And one more thing here, what we have said is highly customizable. That is, it is custom oriented. Like, it's not something like, you purchased a shirt at ready-made garments or you dress in a ready-made shop or any mall. Then for fitting according to your size, you are going for alteration. Right? SAP is not like that, SAP, I'm just comparing the cloth, Suppose if you go to the tailor, if you stitch a shirt, that is according to your requirement. Whatever way you want, you will take it. The measurement, okay, and fitting and everything according to your body. It's like a neither tight nor loose. It is exactly fitting. Same way SAP is not like whatever it is there we are using. We are making it according to our requirement. That is the reason why we call highly customizable one. And what you will be having absolutely analysis and forecasting, because the whole data in whatever way you want, you can make a analyzing reports. So you can do absolutely a beautiful analysis, in depth of analysis with the data what we are having in SAP. And you can have when we purchase SAP software, that we have a customizable, reliable customer service will be there. If we have any problem with the software, can we get the support on? Yes, you will be getting. There will be most, there is a lot of software support is available for you in SAP. Okay. Then next, what are the areas where I can use SAP? See, you can use SAP in your finance part of it, finance session, and you can use SAP in warehouses session. You can use SAP through cloud management. You can use SAP for sales and distribution side. You can use SAP in human resource side, that is HR side. Even if you want to write some programs, even you can do in SAP. So technically, even also you can use it SAP. That is, we have one module called ABAP. That is absolutely programming part of it. So even you can enjoy the programming in SAP. So next one is our programs and modules in SAP. Totally, we are having 6 modules in SAP. The first one is finance. Earlier it is called as a FICO. Now everybody is calling it as a finance analysis or finance. Then we have marketing, sorry, material management. Then we have HEM, that is HR, human capital management. HEM stands for human capital management, that is human resource department. And we have sales and distribution. So absolutely, if you are in a commerce person, you can make use of all these 4 modules: finance, HCM, and S. And if you are technically sound, like you know the production part of it and everything, if you know it. For this type of people, we have the production planning. That means the technical persons, mechanical engineer, product, chemical engineers, this sort of people, when they have a production planning, so they can go ahead with PP. So since you all are MBA and commerce oriented students, it's a last, these 4 modules are there, but out of 4 modules, the most demanded and most needed person what is finance. So you have more opportunities in finance side rather than HCM or SD. But these are material management, SD, or a specialized thing for different. But mostly most of the organizations are asking in finance side for SAP. Okay, then now other module here we are seeing above, that is a technical. Just now we are seeing in previous slide, programming part. This above is meant for those people who are BTech students, MCA students, BSc computers, MSc computers, those who are going the software side and want to do programming part. For them, above is there. Next, what we are going to learn in finance part of it. Just have a look, and you can see, I think. I'm giving us a bit of time for you to read. You can read or you can take a snap of it, what we are teaching in this. So for learning finance part of it, you need to have a basic knowledge of accounting, basic knowledge of finance business, like what will happen in any organization, a system flow of any organization, like what is O2C, that is order to cash, procure to pay process, that is P to pay, payment to pay, purchase to purchase, we call it. These are used in Genpact mostly. They are work more on that. Nowadays, they are concentrating on investment banking. So in another organizations, most of the organizations are having, and you have accounts receivables and accounts payable. So if you are thorough in finance, you can go any MNC. So the difference is, in SAP, it may be a little bit costlier than Tally, but salary point of view, it starts minimum 40 to 50,000 per month. At the entry level, as a fresher, you may get 35 if it is a small MNC or small company. But if it is a reputed one, maybe 40 to 50,000 minimum starting it. After 6 months, you may get even 1 lakh, 2 lakh per month also. Within 3 years. See, that depends totally your performance, your thoroughness. Okay, but you have a good opportunity in SAP. Okay, and shall I go to next slide? This is a global certification course we are doing here. It's the name itself specifying it is as global, that is throughout the world. You are getting a certification throughout the world. That is, your certificate is valid throughout the world. See, this course, global certification course, is for 200 hours, 100 theory and 100 practical session. Here in the slide, they are specifying that 5 hours for 20 days, but we suggest 2 hours is sufficient for you, because you are going for a classes, MBA and everything you are studying. Since you are student, this and that will be more burden for you. So you can opt 2 hours in a day. So 200 hours means 100 days. That is 3 months and 3.5 months mostly. If you take the, including the holidays, 3.5 months, you can finish SAP. And you might be thinking about the systems, computers, and all. See, for this course, if we get 25 members at a time, okay, batch. So lecturer will directly come from Kerala and he will teach you in your college, in our institute, in our institute. In case if there are only few members are there, 15 members or 5 members, 15 members, and even in the institute, online classes will be there. And for these things, don't worry about the configurations and other thing. You'll be having a cloud access for SAP. For 3 months, you are having a SAP cloud access. So physically, you can do the practicals and you can get a dump and dump practicals. Later, you can go for this. Presently, there are 8 members are joined in SAP course from your university. They are writing the examinations in few days. In few days. So already 8 students are registered. They are already completing their course. Okay. So the examinations will be in online. You need not go anywhere. And everything in Hyderabad. And you have 100% placement in a global certification. Only the thing is you have to do your performance in HR round, because HR round is nothing but how you perform with it. So don't think that I am getting 100% placement, so I'll be doing it as whatever way in front of. No, that is not possible. If you do well HR, if you succeed in HR, think that you got the job. Before you are getting the job, the company is providing this job. So what they will do is they will train you such a way that immediately you can work on it. That's the reason they'll wait for a few days, they'll see your performance, then only they'll send you for placements. Okay, so this global certification is absolutely job assured certificate course throughout the world. See, if you want to do it this course after your academic or a college or anything, you have to pay around 3 to 4 lakhs. For just getting the certificate, you have to go for an examination which costs more than 1 lakh. But here, since you are the bona fide students of a particular university or college, you are getting 75% discount. That is, out of 3 lakhs, 50% is 1.5 lakh. Again, the 50% of it, 25% is coming to 75,000 only. Okay. Even if you feel, sir, I cannot pay 75,000 at it, you have a finance facility. I think I am clear about this part of it. And I'll be showing next slide. You just go through with slides. The benefits of it. You'll get thorough knowledge and training and practical tools, and better prepared to face world after these trainings. Okay, just have a look, read these 5-6 lines. Okay, now I'll go to next slide. So if I learn the SAP, can I have the opportunities in here in India? Yes, we have 7,000 plus customers. Like the companies are somewhere shown on your screen: Hero, MRF, Big Bazaar, HAL, and Tata, Vishal, Voltas. Like these all organizations are using more than 7,000 customers. Then you can imagine that whether you have an opportunity, job opportunities for SAP in India or not. If not in India, if you want to fly, no, because no problem at all, because you are a global certified person. Anywhere in the world, wherever they are using SAP, you have an opportunity to get a job. And here, a technology partners or service centers, we have more than 1,600 plus. So these are SAP partners and SAP users. Okay, and then what are the career opportunities we are having in SAP? Okay, so we can become as a consultant, we can become as a supporter, you can go buy and sell SAP softwares, you can become as project manager, or you can do a project, you can undertake a project, you can manage it, you can you can train the people as a business users. If you come to this side, we have a different way, expert course, business process course. These three things are there. In expert, we have a technical consultant. On the whole, I can say one simply way. You can become as a consultant, or you can become as a user, or you can do a business. If you do as a consultant, minimum 70 to 80,000 salary you can get from one organization. So if you appointed as a consultant, you have the structure, your senior consultant, team lead, freelancer, trainer. You start as a trainer, freelancer, team lead, and senior, principal consultant, and platinum consultant, like the different hierarchy was there in this consultant. And if you go for a user side, creators or junior solution engineers, support consultant, and the solution is solution designers, architect, like architect is not building and all, it's related to software, and freelancer, trainer, like these are so many ways, multiple opportunities there for, right? If you want to do business also, you can do it. You can start, you can buy SAP, you take a license version and become a consultant, take 3 or 4 organization. Each will pay you 1 lakh per month at most. So 3 organization, if you are having 3 lakhs, you can get it. Such a beautiful one. Now, only the thing is, you have a plenty of opportunities how to get them, because you all are commerce students. You should know, if you are paying 1 rupee, you should get 3 rupees. That is what we should have, because we are trained in the commerce, we are trained in the business. We always should think about the profit, what I am giving, what I am getting, right? So you have so many opportunities. Only the thing is how you utilize it, how you use your brain to grasp the market, to get the market, to establish yourself in market. So, but you have the good opportunities in SAP, and that's about SAP. And you will be getting a certificate directly from SAP partner, Germany, SAP company, Germany. And you are getting a trainer, not from our institute. You're getting a trainer directly from SAP company, and he will train you. We don't train you. Okay. Shall I stop sharing it? If you want, you can take our numbers, which is there on your screen. You can contact us. Even it is there with your sir also. Yeah, if you have any doubts now, you can shoot. You can take your